A most intriguing place. Very well. In the meantime, I will try to see if I can learn anything more.
Nope, we're done here. We're not coming back ever again.
I can always bring us back here later.
Can we talk to him more about being Lord Lao, or is that it?
Yes, yes, what can I do for you? Yes, I'd like another look. I don't know why I thought Lord Lao was overrated. Clearly he, and by he I mean I, understands more than I, and by I mean me, could know. Or something to that effect. I have a bit of a headache.
Yeah, you're giving me one too.
Off you go. I'll start planning some redesigns for the dragonfly. Maybe floats made of air bladders. Sheepskin, of course.
Alright, back to the low assassins then.
This can't be happening. My business is finished. I'm finished.
Still got 20 minutes left. It's enough time to get some stuff done. Make some more forward progress. Gotta figure out a way to kill the home dude. Then we gotta do it. And then we gotta do shit with the gem. Or spirit shard, whatever you want to call it. I think we can get the murder stuff done in 20 minutes. Oh, at least the ghosts aren't attacking anymore. I appreciate that. I like to think that we are making very, very, very good progress in this game. I think we have another, I don't know, 2-3 sessions left, and then we'll be done. A rough estimate, but it's how it feels right now. Sleepy, sleepy. Well, if losing tip of my finger was good for one thing, it gave us plenty of time to work on videos. So that's a good thing, I guess. Hooray for that.
So you were done with the extractor. That spirit shard will allow the Jade Golem to control a battalion of clay golems. Eliminate Shin, and I will present you to Gia. The inner chambers are not usually accessible to acolytes, but you have proven a valuable ally. You will go far in the Lotus Assassins. No, that's not it. If he disappears, there is no message sent to my enemies. He must be made to look foolish. Find something else, perhaps in the press room. Finish the task I have given, Acolyte. Find a creative way to disgrace and kill Master Shin.
I'm working on it, dude. Relax. Just takes a bit of time. One would think an assassin would know a good way to assassinate people, but oh well. That almost felt intentional, you know.
My own demons distract.
Oh, you're back. Cool.
I
Hi.
have no love for your new master or the master above him. If you kill one, why not two? Distractions are the key to weakness in a target. If you look to the future, Master Gong will have his plans come crashing down on him.
If you knew a way in here without being detected, why not just tell me that to begin with? Oh, that's not good.
My body is healed.
So, you are the new Lotus Acolyte under Master Gong. No one else has reason to be here. He was quick to favor you. New recruits are typically held in isolation. I will instruct you on the use of the Golem Press and Crane. Forming the Golems is an honored task that elevates us above slaves and mere servants. Press is simple to use. Using this machine, we can create a legion of warrior golems in a day.
That explains how they are produced in such numbers. But is it for the Emperor or Death's Hand?
This is only one step. Here we create husks devoid of energy. Each golem needs a spirit shard to move, and a Jade golem must guide them all. For each shard, a spirit must be reduced to its essence. For a time we used those that lingered near their graves, mining them as if they were silver. No longer. The recently dead make a stronger, more obedient golem, if the death is painful. With a Jade golem guiding them, legions act as one, utterly obedient. The extraction chamber is a far more interesting place to work. The screams over there are music. Here we have only the creaking of clay. You nearly saw one as you entered, but they are rare. Falling victim to an obvious danger like a dropped golem or worse, the press, would take a monumental fool. The machines are loud and you can see the operator from anywhere in the room. A past victim of the press suffered more damage after the incident than during it.
Oh, no, I have my solution to home dude now.
Falling victim to the press would cause a loss in status almost fatal in and of itself. I will return to my tasks. What do you want? The press is simple to operate. You select the type of body at the first station. Once the material is poured, it is funneled to the press. The press serves as a mold and a kiln. In short order, it can be opened and the new body is ready to be moved. The crane controls are at the end of the ramp. You can experiment with each station if you want, but you may as well reduce what you produce to rubble. There are no shards to power any more golems for now. You test my patience, Acolyte.
I don't give a goddamn.
I will return to my tasks.
Talk to home dude, let him know that we found a solution to his problem.
Yes, Acolyte? Why have you chosen to disturb me instead of working on the tasks I have set before you? An interesting idea. It has happened before, and the victim was certainly considered a fool for letting it occur. But it's impossible. You may as well try and drop one of the golems on him. He would never be so distracted as to enter the press. We are Lotus assassins, after all.
Then why aren't you killing him?
A possibility. But Shin does not leave the inner chambers often, only to inspect the new slave shipments arriving in the Hall of Induction. You would have to close a great many eyes to get away with an assassination in the hall and moving the body to the press, but it would certainly send a message. The hall cleared of all witnesses, the press operator distracted, and the slave shipment stopped outside in the necropolis before it arrives. A daunting list of tasks. Do it quietly, but use force where you must. Succeed, and I will introduce you to Grand Inquisitor Gia in the inner chambers. A rare honor for an acolyte. Finish the task I have given, Acolyte. Find a creative way to disgrace and kill Master Shin.
I'm working on it, dude. I just told you what my plan is. Calm down. Jesus Christ.
What do you want now, Acolyte? Unless the press is damaged, you have no reason to speak with us. You are right to marvel at its stability. It is a machine in balance. Only errors of its operators have damaged it before.
Several foolish acolytes were killed for damaging it. It's not so hard to use properly. All you do is work the crane and occasionally add phoenix oil to the material selector.
The measure of oil has been wrong too often. Kia Jong gives it out too freely. I will see to it that your kind are only given pre-measured containers of it. Gong needs to better train his acolytes. You were obviously rushed through the initiation process.
No, you're not wrong there. I was.
Phoenix oil is a viscous liquid that burns at an incredible temperature. It heats the press to cure the golem husks. If there's too much in the machine, it burns too hot. Too little and the golems crumble. The merchant brings the oil from the craftsman of the Golden Delta.
That is unfortunate, because the needs of an acolyte are of little concern.
Our tasks are done for the day, but Grand Inquisitor Gia could request us at any time. We must be ready to respond if the golem press malfunctions.
Nothing short of her order or an emergency repair will move us. Step away, Acolyte. You are of no concern to us.
Oh, now I know what I must do.
Leave us, Acolyte.
Ikakahia wo no ka kike ia wo shathia oka uki ia ayayuya wai. Bier shath uk ni uksa ia sun puno kanhon wo ushashia uksa hia ka.
Yeah, whatever you say, buddy. Just give me the oil.
Situ no ko ota napia ifa ia ok. Awa utkua wo kokopia kawa ia ewo.
What if I pay you? Oh my god, dude, really? There you go. Yep, time to move. Just trust me, I'm trying to keep you alive, buddy. That's all it is.
Ah, are you the student I am waiting for? I can't delay any longer. I cannot miss the window of opportunity for a summoning. As I was saying, golems are playthings, devoid of cunning. The latest stockpile stands idle, waiting for a jade golem to make them useful. The waste. I will show Grand Inquisitor Gia that tapping the spirit realm for servants is more efficient. Witness as I effortlessly summon an able minion from the void. I did my research, Acolyte. It is not as difficult as it seems. Some seem quite eager to serve. Golems.
You trust the demons? Whatever you say, buddy.
Okir sitaka wowir, wosayir yufkaun. No, no, this isn't right. Destroy them.
Oh man, who could have seen this coming? That was pretty violent. Ugh.
You saw nothing of this. Nothing. I have to continue my research before Gia knows of my failure. Oh, I know it can work.
Alright, let's go fuck up the golem press so we can get the other two out. Then we'll go stop the slave trade, slave trade. And then I think there should be enough to go and get the other guy out.
What do you want? Is that so? Why should I step aside for a new blood acolyte? I have my own position to think about, and I will not be so easily replaced. If you bring an order from Master Gang, I will relent, as he is my master too. Until then, I am not moving.
Oh my god, stop being difficult.
I see. The ways of the Order are mysterious and brutal. If an opening is created away from witnesses, all of us under him will benefit. I understand. I will tend to the golems that are being readied for the Jade Golem's command. I do not think I will be able to return to this room today, but a thought occurs to me. If one opening raises us all, 2 openings will raise us further. If something were to befall the good master, just something you might want to ponder.
I don't know if this works like at all, but let's see if we can prime a clay golem to land on home dude. Just in case. I'm certain it's not going to work that way, but might as well give it a try.
Longsword.
Come on, guys. Just go back to sleep, please. Let's go inform the other 2.
What do you want now, Ek? What? Which one of you idiots threw off the mixture? Ugh, it doesn't matter.
3 days calibrating it for perfect clay husks, and some new blood fool ruins it in an instant.
The supports for the mold injectors will be charred. We'll have to find a smith to forge new ones. Ugh, what a mess. I don't want any of you stunted acolytes touching them.
Yeah, I wasn't being serious, dude. I just wanted you out of the way.
Full-fledged assassins operate the machine from now on.
So much wasted work. If we don't get it fixed, Geo will have us slaughtered.
I know. We need to go to the market district and find a smith. Come on, we're wasting time.
Now then to go.